Hello, Spartans. I'm here along with a colleague of mine to talk about engagement and access services for engineering with the College of Engineering at San Jose State University. I am Jesus Villacaña. I also go by Chuy. I'm a student engagement advisor with EASE, which is short for Engagement Access Services for Engineers.
And hi, everybody. My name is Rich Trocio II. I'm also an advisor for the College of Engineering. I work with support programs and work closely with the MESA engineering program and career readiness related workshops and programs.
Thank you. All right. Really quickly, feel free to pause this if you need to take down these QR codes. It's where you could easily reach us. And we'll bring those back up at the end of the presentation. But for now, we're going to head over to Rich, and he's going to tell us about career access.
Great. So career access is all about getting you set up for life after college. With campus and industry partners, we prepare you for your major, career, and like I said, life after SJSU. We do this in a number of ways, including professional development workshop series. So with this, we do a number of different topics that focus on resume building, on preparing your interview skills, and just general topics when it comes to your career development and your career readiness. There are a number of series here that we do throughout the year, including Dean's Career Conversations, Silicon Valley Leaders Symposium, Green Talk Speaker Series, Resource Cafe, and lastly, Career Crunch Time. Because when it comes to getting ready for your career, it's important to focus, and it's career crunch time. Also, we do a lot of partnerships and collaborations with industry partners. So with this, it's no secret we are in Silicon Valley, and because of the proximity, we really try to leverage our partnerships and our experience and our connection to the Valley. So we do that in a number of ways, but the biggest events and workshops that we put on are these conferences, Conference for Engineering Diversity, as well as the Women in Engineering Conference. And lastly, we have Your Journey to Career Readiness. So this is in partnership with the Career Center, and it is a self-paced online course. And it will focus on career readiness, but ultimately it's about exploring your options, building your experience, and lastly, hopefully, if you're prepared, launching your career. So another service we provide are just opportunities for collaboration. So that last one was more by yourself, and now we take pride in getting you grouped with other people and succeeding together. So let's succeed together. How we do this is 3 different ways. We have peer-assisted clusters, and what these are student-led and initiated groups, and it focuses on academics, career involvement, special interests, a number of different ways. And as of right now, they are focused on study groups. Career Fair Buddies it all evolves around the career fair, which is one of the largest networking opportunities to find a job. So it's pretty important. It can be a thing that you need to prepare for and gain experience. And so what we try to do is group you up in teams. So we pair you up with buddies. You are able to receive a tour, you shadow how it's done, and ultimately you navigate the fair together. And lastly, student resource groups is about additional professional development, but it's really focused towards career readiness. It is a program, that focuses on group advising and leadership, and this is all supported by staff and peers.
Thank you, Rich. Now we're going to transition on to our community component, which largely entails the MESA engineering program. The MESA engineering program is part of a statewide program run out of the UC Office of the President, over in Oakland. It has a 50-year history of supporting students from economically challenged backgrounds and first-generation college students or other underrepresented minority groups within STEM. Again, feel free to reach out to us using the QR code found here. A little bit about what we do. We work with you as students, provided that you've expressed interest in joining MEP and have met some basic requirements. Now, MEP is not a competitive program. However, we do have some basic eligibility requirements, namely that you are Pell Grant eligible, a first-generation college student, or somehow come from a economically challenged environment. How we do the work is thusly: we work with you by providing a dedicated study room, both for your individual quiet study sessions, namely our quiet room, and our more communicative study room where you're allowed to get together and form study groups with your peers to help each other through your coursework. We also offer dedicated mentoring in the form of industry mentors that connect with you through the various activities that we provide. There's also advising opportunities with our peer advisors that are students, not unlike yourselves, that may be even majoring in the same major that you are and express the same interests. We're also providing academic services in the form of our advising with staff, such as myself and Rich, where we help prepare you for those meetings that you have with your academic advisors or any questions that you need to get ready for when visiting the registrar. We also provide industry access by providing tours to various companies, along with community building events like socials that celebrate our various diverse cultural heritages. Moving on to the service component, our Engineering Ambassadors program is your opportunity to give back to the community while inspiring the next generation of engineers and technologists. What we do as Engineer Ambassadors is provide hands-on activity to our community, namely K through 12 schools where you would go out and deliver hands-on activities that you put together. You're also going to be part of student panels where you talk about your studenthood experience. Build awareness by tabling at various career fairs around the Bay. And you can take part in Science Palooza, which is a Eastside Union High School District science fair competition for high schoolers that gets them ready for college. Again, some contact info and what you'd get out of joining the Engineering Ambassadors for helping strengthen your community, right? Namely, that's what you'd be doing. You'd be strengthening your community, and in return, you'd get the chance to practice project and event management skills. You'd practice your cross-functional and cultural communication skills and build leadership. Moving right along, further opportunities to build your leadership skills are within student involvement, namely student groups that work with us in the College of Engineering. Research shows that active leadership increases positive community outcomes for both your career and your life. Some of the diversity organizations that you could join are listed here. SOLES, for which I'm an advisor for, SACE, for which Rich is an advisor for, BASE and SWE, which also work closely with our EASE umbrella to provide opportunities for you to build leadership skills. The other opportunities you have are project-based. If you have a technical skill that you'd like to show off, maybe the Concrete Canoe is a team for you, the San Jose Flight Team is a team for you, Spartan Racing and their various divisions might have a place for you to fit in and start to show off some of that excellent technical skill that you have. If you're looking for personal development, we offer you the opportunity to explore difficult open-ended challenges that you are actively confronting. How we do this is through discussion circles where we open up for conversation, topics around your personal identity, your interactions with the world, how you interact with it and interpret it, and in turn, how society interprets you and interacts with you. In addition to that, we partner closely with the Career Center, as Rich already shared, and SJSU Cares to stay informed with what our campus partners have going on that help cover you, not just for your academics, but as a student holistically, more broadly, outside of what you do in class. And I think now I'm going to turn it over to Rich, who's going to close us out for this presentation. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus. So to close it out, again, we are Engagement and Access Services for Engineering, EASE for short. We hope you join us. If you do join us, I'm confident that we will help you build experience inside and outside the classroom. Because with EASE and with engineering, it's about more than just your academic training. So stay in touch. We have more information here. Again, use the QR codes, save this, and you could apply and hopefully join us. So have a good day. We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you for your time.